Hey everybody, DeLong Chat Signatures here. Happy Friday. This is episode 32 of my TTM returns for the year. I had 5 TTM successes today, as well as 2 eBay purchases, which I don't do very often, but I'll explain why I got these. So we'll start off here with some hockey returns. First one here is from a former NHL goaltender. Got him on 2 cards that I printed photos off of. These are coming back from former goaltender Doug Soter. So he signed both of these in black, the little inscription. Very cool to get those. He played in over 200 games in the NHL, so he had a pretty decent amount of time playing in the pros. So really glad to get that one back. Next one is coming back from a current player. I want to say this is the first rookie. No, this is the second rookie card I've gotten signed from the 2020-2021 set. Because the first one I got was Joseph Woll of the Maple Leafs. This one is coming back from a player for the Chicago Blackhawks. He debuted last season, of course. He seemed to do pretty well, and then he played 3 games this year, and he's been in the AHL ever since. But this is, I have it marked as a 1 of 2, coming back from Ian Mitchell, defenseman. So he signed it there in red. And if I did send another card, I think it would have been like an insert subset kind of thing. So I'm really glad to get the Young Guns back, if in fact it was 2 cards being sent. But really glad to get that one back. That one will look nice with the other cards. Last hockey return here is from a top prospect for this year. It looks like he has the potential to go in the top 10 in the draft. He is a defenseman from the U.S. National Team Development Program, I think. But this is a 2 of 2 success from Logan Cooley. So I've heard about him a little bit and decided to give him a shot. Hadn't seen anyone else get him back. So really glad. Excited to see where he ends up in the draft and what he can do once he makes it to the NHL. And then the other 2 TTM successes we have here are from NFL kickers. This first one is a very interesting one. There's a YouTube video about something that he did. He kicked a touchdown to himself. Some of you might already know who it's coming back from. But he does charge a fee. I think it's $5 per, so I sent $10. He signed both photos and finally came back. Really glad to get these. This is a 2 of 2 success from former NFL kicker Chester Markle. He's a 2-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro. Pretty good kicker throughout his career and everything. But like I said, he had a very unique moment where he was able to kick a touchdown to himself. The kick was blocked. He immediately caught it and ran it into the end zone. There's a lot more to that story. I'll hold off on it because there is a wonderful video on it by Secret Base. So if you want to hear more about Chester Markle's kicking touchdown, check out their channel. They've got a video on that. Last TTM success here is from a current NFL kicker. I already have this guy in the collection, but I wanted to get him on some photos because I got him on some cards when he was a rookie. So this is a 2 of 2 success from Philadelphia Eagles kicker Jake Elliott, who signed both of the photos in black and personalized them. It looks like this one he was originally going to sign in silver. It might have started dying on him, so he covered it over in black. But really glad to get him regardless. Like I said, I got him back in 2017 during his rookie season. He was initially drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals. They let him go, and the Eagles picked him up. He kicked like some sort of 60-yard game-winning field goal early in the season, and the Eagles would go on to win the Super Bowl that year, and he has been their kicker ever since. He's been a really good kicker throughout his career so far, still with the Eagles, so really excited to get him back again. Cool to see that he's still signing after all this time. And then, like I said, I have 2 purchases off of eBay. So the reason I got these, one, I was ordering some stuff for Christmas, some gifts for people. And so, I thought, okay, I'll look and see if there's anything else I want to add for myself before, I go ahead and order these. And I started thinking about it, and started looking through. I was able to find a couple good deals on some racing legends that I wasn't able to get in the past. I ordered 7 cards in total, and 6 of them are from people who have since passed on. So I wasn't able to get them while they were still alive, or I wasn't collecting at that point to be able to get them. And I was able to add to some card sets that I'm working on. I hope these are all legit. I did some research and did some comparisons, so I think that they're authentic, but you always take that risk. Hopefully they are real, because that would be awesome to be able to add these to the collection. But first one here is on a 1991 Max. I purchased a Buddy Baker autograph. So signed there in black. He is a NASCAR Hall of Famer, and was inducted as both a driver and as a broadcaster. So that one looked pretty good. It's a dark signature on a lighter background, so it was a lot easier to compare. It fits a lot of the mold of what his authentic ones look like. So that's a really nice addition to the 91 set. This other one was a little bit hard to tell just because it is kind of dark spotted, but it does seem to look pretty good. This is also coming from a NASCAR Hall of Famer who was inducted for both racing and for broadcasting. I believe he was a champion as well. So this one is of Benny Parsons on a 93 tracks. So as you can see, it is kind of dark there towards the front of it, but just based off of how the B and the rest of the shape of the autograph looked, it looked to be pretty good. And I got these both for pretty cheap. I think they were like $5 or less each. So took a shot. No, some of them were more than that. I don't remember exactly which ones were cheaper and which ones weren't, but regardless, I got some pretty good deals on these, and as those come in, I will share more. I do believe that there's one more NASCAR Hall of Famer on the way, and a couple more that not necessarily NASCAR, but just some more people that I wasn't able to get while I was collecting. And one from a living driver, and I just got a really good deal on it, but they don't sign TTM as far as I know. But I won't hold you guys up any longer. Really appreciate you guys watching. Helps me out a lot. Best of luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.